Happy New Music Friday. I'm gonna be doing a review to Joyner Lucas' new album, Not Now I'm Busy. Yeah, and I'm gonna probably do a review to a new song that Harry Mack had dropped. Stay tuned. Happy.
Every morning you wake up out of bed is a blessing. God is giving you an opportunity every day to find out what your purpose is. You've been conditioned to think so simple that you feel you don't even have a purpose. It's time for you to wake up and realize that this is your life. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. When it comes down to your dreams, go for it. Don't let fear stop you. God did not put fear in you. You know that you have a gift for something special, but you have fear. Fear is the devil. When you let fear control you, you're in trouble. It's time that you realize that God bless you with the power to overcome that fear and to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. Obstacles don't scare me at all. I work on my dreams every day. I know that God is on my side. That's why I get down on my knees and pray. Living the average lifestyle is not for me. This lifestyle can't stay. I've been through too much to live the average lifestyle. I work hard every fucking day, cause I know that success is the best revenge. When the bullies that bullied me see that I'm successful, they're going to regret that they did me wrong. When it comes to your dreams, for it to become a reality, you gotta treat it like a priority. In other words, you gotta go for it. Can't let fear stop you. When it comes to your dreams, for it to become a reality, you gotta treat it like a priority. In other words, you gotta go for it. Can't let fear stop you. When it comes to your dreams, for it to become a reality, you gotta treat it like a priority. In other words, you gotta go for it. Can't let fear stop you. I've been through so much shit in my life that I fear no obstacle of any kind. Gotta do what I gotta do to move forward. Came too far to look behind. Had to change my mindset. Gotta have the right mindset in my mind, cause in order to succeed, gotta be willing to throw away the negative thoughts. Ever since I had this hip-hop dream, I've been grinding non-stop, doing what I need to do to make this rap dream of mine come true. I've had this dream ever since I was 18. I'm still here right now, and I still haven't stopped. There's nothing that can stop me. I got too much ambition. I don't care too much for fame, but it'll be nice to live in a nice mansion. As I stated before, I'm hungry for success, not fame. When people talk about saying that they want to be famous, they don't really know what comes with fame. There's pros and cons when it comes down to fame. Before I get into something interesting, gotta make sure I have knowledge before I get into the game.
Never be afraid to set boundaries for yourself, because I know that there's some of you out there that have really been through some pain and hurt, and it's like people, they just keep coming back to you and they keep hurting you. Set boundaries.
Falling in love is a beautiful thing. Being able to vent to someone you love about the issues you're going through, along with talking about what's on your mind. It's a beautiful feeling when you have a loved one with a personality that's kind, that makes you forget the past to let you know it needs to be left behind. When you have a loved one that helps you focus on your future, that's someone you need to be good to. If they can put a smile on your face, and if they can make you get a good laugh, you got a good partner. It fucking sucks that when you show how much you love someone, there's no guarantee you're going to get the same love back. Some people figure out at the last minute that they wasn't ready for a real relationship. I know how it is to be in love with someone like that. You're showing all the love, but you're not really getting a lot of love back. You don't need to be in a relationship if communication is what you lack. The girl that I was in love with before didn't work out cause there was a lack of communication. She come at me with some shit that she's not ready for a real relationship. Days later, she ended up falling in love with this other guy. It's like she dumped me for someone else. I don't talk to her anymore cause she did me so dirty. I'm not even obsessed. I'm over her just like she is over me. Falling in love is a beautiful thing, but it's not so beautiful when you deal with heartbreak over and over again. Gotta give myself time to heal up and recover from heartbreak. It's like I'm afraid of falling in love. Falling in love is a beautiful thing, but it's not so beautiful when you deal with heartbreak over and over again. Gotta give myself time to heal up and recover from heartbreak. It's like I'm afraid of falling in love. Falling in love is a beautiful thing, but it's not so beautiful when you deal with heartbreak over and over again. Gotta give myself time to heal up and recover from heartbreak. It's like I'm afraid of falling in love.
Hold on, your breakthrough is coming. Keep keep grinding, keep pushing, keep writing your dreams and your goals down. Don't give up now. You done came too far. Your breakthrough is coming. Hang in there. It's Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another motivational video. And this is a video that goes out to all of my thinkers out there. This is a video that goes out to all of the free thinkers out there. I just want to let y'all know something. Think for yourself if you know something is not right, because it's like we live in a world where it's like they want us to accept everything for what it is. Think for yourself. There's nothing wrong about thinking for yourself, because like I said before, when it comes down to you being invited like over at a friend's house for dinner, and like you're staying for dinner and you look at the food, you see that the food looks kind of weird, and the food, it smells weird. Like the food pretty much smells spoiled. Are you supposed to still eat the food? No. Ask, let them know. Let them know that their food doesn't smell right. And you're not even, it's not to be disrespectful or anything, but yeah, like, I mean, we're not supposed to like eat bad food, because when you eat bad food, when you eat spoiled food, it can make you sick. And just like with the way, stuff is in this world, like, you know what I mean, with the artificial intelligence, with the AI, like they trying to like have the AI take over in music, like, you know what I mean, we gotta stand up and we gotta speak up. We gotta think for ourselves. Be a thinker. You don't have to accept exactly everything for what it is. Think for yourself if you know something is not right. When you thinking for yourself, you can actually save yourself and you can actually save other people. But the thing that sucks about it is that you're not gonna be able to save everybody, because some people are just so stuck in the matrix that it's hard for them to escape the matrix. But yeah, thinking for yourself, like being a thinker, thinking, I mean, especially with the way things are right now, like they keep on raising prices on a lot of items, on a lot of groceries. The artificial the artificial intelligence is taking over. They got the self-checkouts at a lot of these stores. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? People just really need to wake up. Like, you know what I mean? See, when it comes down to like, like not speaking up about certain stuff, these higher ups, you know what I mean, they take control. And you see, all of this stuff that's going on with the AI and stuff. I mean, we got to have people that's willing to speak up, and we got to have people that's willing to like be a thinker, that's willing to think. You know what I mean? We got to come together, because a lot of stuff that's going on in this world is just not right. But yeah, like, and that's another thing too. There's nothing wrong about being a thinker. I mean, people may make you feel some type of way about not accepting exactly everything for what it is. But if you know something is not right, like, you shouldn't really accept it for what it is. If you know it's not right, if you know it's something that's evil, if you know it's something that's bad, you know what I mean? Yeah, because just like with, I just mentioned this in the last video that I just uploaded, where I was explaining men and women, we need each other. Like, just like with all of these agendas that be going on TV and a lot of these movies, like women be talking about saying that they don't need a man, and they be trying to promote the what agenda. See, that's what I'm saying. And there's a bunch of people that speak up about that. I salute Boosie. I salute Boosie, because I know Boosie has spoke up about it too, because even Boosie had mentioned that kids, they can't even like really look at cartoons because of the fact that they promote an agenda, the what agenda. And just like Boosie had mentioned about a scene in the new version of The Color Purple. Now, to be honest with you, me personally, I'm not really all that big of a fan of the movie. Well, I mean, The Color Purple, I wasn't really like all that interested into seeing the remake. I mean, I used to watch it like when I was younger, but I mean, sometimes when it comes down to these remakes, they kind of be messing the movie up. And I know like Boosie like had made a comment like when he went to go see the remake of The Color Purple, he just walked out of the movies because of the fact that it showed an agenda, it showed a scene, and he had his kids with him. I salute Boosie for that. You know, we need people, we need thinkers. Think for yourself if you know something is not right. I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, because these higher ups, they really trying to really take over and put all of this evilness, like everywhere. Think for yourself if you know something is not right. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, my new track, my new record, go for it. It's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. It seems like the United Football League is in a good position. It seems like the United Football League is going to stick around for good. For them to have the football games to come on ESPN, they're in good shape. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another motivational video and also an educational and an informational video. I just want to chat with y'all. This is a video that goes out to all of the ladies and the gentlemen out there. This is a video that goes out to all of the men, the women out there. And this is a video that goes out to all of the kings and the queens out there. I just want to share something with y'all. As men and women, we need each other. I know you be hearing songs, you be watching these reality shows about women talking about saying that they don't need a man, women saying women are better than men, men are better than women. It's like we're always in competition with one another. We need each other. Men need women just as much as a woman needs a man. I mean, at the end of the day, we need each other. Like I said before, what is a king without their queen, and what is a queen without their king? You know what I mean? Instead of us being in competition with one another, we need to wake up and we need to realize that we need each other. All of these songs where women talking about saying that they don't need a man, all of these reality shows, I mean, a lot of the stuff that you see on the media, a lot of it is just an agenda. It's just an agenda. It's an agenda that they promote, just like the agenda when it comes down to the what community. And in a lot of these movies and in a lot of these TV shows, they always show something that's what, just to promote the agenda. It seems like the what community, it's like they try to like have the power and have control over everything, because it's like now these days kids can't even really watch cartoons because they always trying to promote the what agenda. And you notice, and the reason why I'm saying what is because how it is, when it comes down to the videos, when you say the actual term, they may remove the video. But as men and women, instead of us being in competition with one another, we need to come together. We need each other. We need each other, and we gotta have each other's backs. I mean, there's a reason why God made a woman, and there's a reason why God made a man. There's a reason why why Adam and Eve had existed. You know what I mean? All of this stuff that you see on TV, all of this stuff that you hear in songs, it's all an agenda. It's all an agenda just to distract you. But yeah, as men and women, instead of us being in competition with one another, we need each other. As men, we need y'all women just as much as y'all need us. You know what I mean? There's stuff that a man, like, is capable of that a woman is not, like, capable of. Just like there's stuff that a woman is capable of that a man may not be capable of. And I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to another content creator, Papa Duck, because I know Papa Duck has spoke about this too. Because like, when it comes down to a man, as a man, you have like your job, your role is to be the protector, to protect your family, to be able to provide for your family. You know what I mean? To be able to make sure that everything, like, is taken care of. You have bigger muscles, you have, like, bigger lungs, and you also have, like, that tone in your voice. You know what I mean? Yeah, again, shout out to Papa Doug. I salute Papa Doug, because Papa Doug, he had did a video explaining this too. But yeah, let's not be in competition with one another. It's time that we wake up and we realize that we need each other. I just wanted to share this motivational video and informational and educational video, because as men and women, we don't need to be in competition with one another. We need each other. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video, and again, my new song, Go For It, it's on my YouTube channel, and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. Whatever it is that you want to accomplish, whatever it is that you want to achieve, whatever it is that you really want to do for a living, don't let fear get in the way. Don't let fear stop you. God blessed you with a gift. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with this is another informational and also, like, another educational and also, like, another awareness video, because it seems like when it comes down to people, and of course, when it comes down to celebrities passing away, and I'm pretty sure I spoke about this before, because it seems like when it comes down to some people losing, like, a close friend, or maybe losing somebody that they was close to in their family, they get the news that they ended up passing away. It's like they wish they would have, like spoke to that person. They wish they would have, like, had the chance to say their goodbyes, but it's like they didn't really, like, take the time out to, like, speak with them, or to, like, try to, like, squash the beef with them, because it's like, with them getting the news that they had passed away, it's like they break down in tears and they start crying and they start regretting that they wish they would have, like, showed love to them while they were there. I just want to, like, let y'all know something. Show love to them. Show, like, this goes for anybody that you're close to. Especially if like, you was on the grind, you was on the come up, they believed in you when you was, like, doing what you needed to do to follow your dream. They believed in you when they had faith in you. But it's like, all of a sudden, y'all just ended up having a fallout. Show love to them while they're here. If y'all had a fallout and you know how important they are to you, like, when you get the chance, hit them up. Hit them up. Sit down, like, have a conversation with one another, and take time out to do what you gotta do to squash the beef, because I told y'all this over and over again. Every morning you wake up out of bed is a blessing. Every morning that you wake up out of bed is an opportunity for you to be great. It's a blessing. Waking up every morning is a blessing, and making it back home safely whenever you leave the house is a blessing. Because you do got people out there that lost a close friend, or they lost like a close family member, and it's like they ended up breaking down into tears, like they broke down into tears, and they ended up like having like a mental breakdown. It's like yeah, that's the thing about it. Like, people want to show love to someone when they're gone, but it's like while they're here, it's like they don't show love. But it's like when they pass away, that's when they show the love. Show love to them while they're here. You know what I mean? Because like nobody's perfect, and all of us go through things. All of us have disagreements, and we get into situations where we may want to like argue with each other, and we may fall out. But if that person is like really really close to you, and you have like a lot of love for them, hit them up, have a conversation, and do what you got to do to squash the beef. Because every morning that you wake up is a blessing. Every morning that you wake up is a blessing. It's an opportunity. You know what I mean? But because like there's celebrities like Michael Jackson. When Michael Jackson was living, it seems like later on through the years, like in 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, and like 2009. Like 2009 is the year when he died, and it seems like when Michael Jackson was living, he wasn't really getting the type of love that he got when he passed away. It's like when Michael Jackson had passed away, people wanted to show him love, but it's like when he was living, it's like not too many people wanted to show him love. When Michael Jackson was living, he felt alone, he felt lonely. And you got people out there that are like that feel lonely. You know what I mean? They had friends that they knew from the past, but it's like the friends that they talk to don't talk to them anymore. They don't even hit them up anymore. But yeah, show love to them while they're here. Don't wait until they pass away to show love. Show love to them while they're here on this earth. If they're important to you, do what you gotta do to squash the beef. Because waiting until they pass away to show love is too late. They already done passed away. And to tell you the truth, there's artists that I wish I would have knew more about when they was living. I wish I would have knew more about XXX And I also wish that I would have got more into Nipsey Hussle's music when he was living. You know what I mean? But yeah, show love while they're here. I just wanted to share this video, chat with y'all, do another like informational, educational, and awareness video. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all. It seems like hip-hop is looking pretty good right now. The battle that's going down between Kendrick Lamar versus J. Cole. It can stop rap music from falling off. Hip-hop is looking pretty good right now. We're patiently waiting for Kendrick Lamar to respond to J. Cole's diss track 7-minute drill. We understand that sometimes it may take some time to write some diss track, but we're right here patiently waiting. God will make a way. Whatever situation it is that you're worrying about, whatever situation it is that you're going through, whatever you're dealing with, whatever is stressing you out, just know that God will always make a way. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another. This is another hip hop educational, informational video. But first and foremost, it's a blessing that you had woke up this morning. It's Monday. It's the start of the work week, but today is an opportunity for you to change that. You have the power to change that. If you're in a situation where if you're not enjoying what you're doing for a living, you can change that to the point where you can start doing whatever it is that you love for a living. Like I said, you have the power to create your own reality. You just have to treat that dream and that goals of yours like a priority. But anyway, back on topic. When it comes down to all of the rap beefs that be going on, this is what gets the real hip hop fans excited. Because, you know what I mean, so far, hip hop in 2024, I'll say, I mean, so far it's looking pretty good with all these rap beefs going on. You got Drake versus everybody. You got Drake versus Rick Ross. Drake versus Kendrick Lamar. You got Chris Brown versus Quavo. You got Kevin Gates versus Hurricane Chris. There's just a lot of rap beefs going on. I mean, I don't know if this could be something that they're doing like for clout, because you know, sometimes with the music industry, they be like forcing these artists to do just about anything just for clout. But with all the battles that's going on, with all the diss tracks that's going on, this is what gets the real hip hop fans excited. This is what gets the real hip hop listeners excited. This is what real hip hop was pretty much like based on, battling. When hip hop was starting to become invented, like rappers would be on the streets battling. Big Daddy Kane had got into battles. Rakim had got into battles. Rakim and Big Daddy Kane, they was actually supposed to have a battle. But I don't think the battle between Rakim and Big Daddy Kane ever went down. And you know, LL Cool J had beef with Cannabis, and like before Lupe Fiasco had got into a battle with Royce da 5'9", Lupe Fiasco was supposed to get into a battle with Mos Def, but the battle never went down. But yeah, this is what hip hop was based on, and this is what can stop rap music from falling off too. Because like I said before, in the year of 2023, it seems like rap music was just in a bad state. You know what I mean? Besides like the rap battles going on, rappers can also have like positive lyrics in their songs. Like, you know what I mean? Rap music doesn't always have to be about the negativity. It doesn't always have to be about the drug usage and the violence and the murder. It doesn't always have to be about that, because people started to wake up and realize that listening to that all the time wasn't really healthy for them. But yeah, this is what gets the real hip hop fans excited. Rap beefs. You know what I mean? This is what gets the fans excited. This is what get the fans pumped up. You know what I mean? The fans love it when they see their two favorite rappers going at each other. But yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, do another hip hop educational and also another hip hop informational video. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, Go For It, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. Just because two artists are label mates and they're signed to the same label, that doesn't mean anything at all. They can still end up having beef with each other, and they can still end up not liking each other. In my opinion, J. Cole is still a top 5 lyricist, even though he apologized about dissing Kendrick Lamar. 7-Minute Drill is not a bad diss track. In my opinion, J. Cole is still top 5. Keep your mental health in check. I mean, I know there be times where it gets like a little overwhelming. I mean, I kind of feel a little overwhelmed today myself, but I'm keeping my mental health in. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another motivational and another educational and informational video for y'all. This is a video that goes down to like, when it comes down to like wanting to have the freedom to be able to write whatever you feel, just wanting to have the freedom to just be yourself. But first and foremost, it's a blessing that you woke up this morning. Today is another opportunity for you to be great. Today is a opportunity for you to find out what your purpose is. God wants you to find out what that purpose is. God wants you to live life. God wants you to be happy with what you do for a living. But anyway, back on topic. I just want to chat with y'all. When it comes down to creative freedom, independent success is better than mainstream success. I've done a bunch of videos like explaining how evil the music industry is and how it is when it comes down to mainstream hip hop especially. A lot of these rappers that are signed to major labels, they don't really like have the freedom to be able to write whatever they want to write about. They're forced to make songs that glorify drug usage and murder. These major labels, they pretty much like control a lot of these artists. Like if they wanna go against the label, and if they wanna make a conscious song, they're gonna get shelved from the label. That's why independent success is better. When it comes down to that independent success, you have the freedom to write whatever you feel. But see, when you own a major label with the mainstream success, they want you to put out a hit after another, after another, after another. You know what I mean? Because the song that had a negative message, it was a big hit that got all over the radio, and they want you to make another hit record like that. But when it comes down to the independent success, I mean, who said that writing whatever you feel cannot be a hit record? When you write whatever you feel, it can be a hit record. You can put out a hit after another by just writing whatever you feel when it comes down to having your creative freedom and your creative control. But you see, that's the thing, like mainstream success, major labels, they pretty much like have like all of the control over a lot of these artists. But I do see that some artists, because it does seem like Kodak Black, like watching his music video for his song Stressed Out, it kind of seems that Kodak Black is in a it seems like he's in like a pretty good space right now. And just like with Little Xan is in a much better space, because the type of music that Little Xan was putting out was really horrible. And there was like even an IG live where he was trying to go live on Instagram, and they were trying to stop him from going live on Instagram. Like, Little Xan just wasn't really in a good space when he was mainstream. But you see, Little Xan is in a better space now. But yeah, and that's another thing too. These major labels, these mainstream artists, they can get out of a bad situation. They can get out of it, but it's just when it comes down to those contracts, they just have to finish the year out. But yo, when it comes down to creative freedom, independent success is better than mainstream success. I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, give y'all some more motivation and some more like education and information. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, my new track, my new record, go for it. It's on my YouTube channel, and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. Happy New Music Friday. Yeah, I'm gonna be coming at y'all with the reviews today. I'm gonna be doing a review to Paul Wall's new song. I'm gonna be doing a review to Harry Mack and Tom MacDonald's new song. It seems like this battle between Kendrick Lamar and Drake is about to go down. I may do a review to the diss track that Drake did on Kendrick Lamar, because I see that it's leaked, and then I may not. Where is all of these diss tracks coming from? You got Drake doing Drop and Give Me 50, where he's dissing Kendrick Lamar, Rick Ross, and Metro Boomin, and Rick Ross just responded. What is going on? Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another informational video and also an educational video and also a motivational video too. I just want to let y'all know something. I've done videos with y'all explaining about when it comes down to fame, like the average person, they want to be famous, but they don't really like know what comes with fame. I even mentioned in songs where I rap about I'm hungry for success, not fame. I even mentioned that in my song I'm hungry. You know what I mean? I'm hungry part two. I even mentioned that like in my music of how I'm hungry for success, not the fame. But I just want to like let y'all know something. When it comes down to fame and when it comes down to success, fame and success, it's not really exactly the same thing. I mean, yeah, like success, a person can be successful, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they're famous. I mean, when it comes down to these independent artists like Hobson, I mean, Hobson, he has fame, but he's not like mainstream famous though. Like Hobson has that independent success, and that's another thing. Independent success is not exactly the same thing as mainstream success. I'ma probably do an not no. I'ma do a video about that too. I'ma do another video explaining to y'all about how independent success is better than mainstream success. But fame and success is not exactly the same thing. When it comes down to being having fame, being famous, when you leave your house, there be times where like the paparazzi always want to snap pictures of you. There be times where TMZ, they want to interview you out of the blue, and it's like TMZ, they don't even respect your privacy. The media doesn't respect your privacy. The media, they always want to like say stuff about you. A lot of the stuff that the media says about a lot of these celebrities is not even true. It's not even factual. You know, just like Michael Jackson had said, just because it's on the news, just because it's in the magazine, just because it's on the TV screen, it doesn't make it factual. Because when it came down to Michael Jackson had a lot of issues when it came down to the media. The media, they were trying to make it seem like Michael Jackson was this, Michael Jackson was that. Like, but yo, like being famous, when you're famous, there be times where you don't even like really know who your real friends are. There be times where you don't even know who you can really trust. But even when it comes down to not being famous, even being out here in the real world, like you don't really there be times where you don't really know who you can really trust, because when it comes down to you going through a lot of pain, when it comes down to you going through a lot of hurt, when it comes down to you dealing with like certain stuff, like you don't really know who you can like really trust, because it's like when you needed their help, when you needed them, they just left you hanging. And you know, you just have to really be careful out here. You really have to watch out. You really have to observe people out here, because you know, I mean, people, they just, they're just something else. But yeah, I mean, having success, because like I said, with me, with myself, with my music, and with these videos that I upload, I'm hungry for the success. I don't really care too much about the fame, but a lot of times when it comes down to being an influencer and having an impact on people and making music, fame does come with that, but I could care less about the fame. At the end of the day, I just want the success. You know, I mean, having the success, being able to wake up on your own schedule, being able to like, like put the people that you love into a better situation. Like waking up every single day, being happy with what you do for a living. Like when it comes down to like like the weekends, like having days off on the weekends, and then it's like coming Monday, you're excited about Monday because you get to wake up and do whatever it is that you love to do for a living. And that's pretty much what life is all about. Life is all about doing what you love to do for a living, doing what makes you happy for a living. That's what life is all about. All of us can do it. All of us have the power. All of us have the potential. I mean, when you in a situation when you doing something that you don't really enjoy, you doing what you gotta do. You doing what you gotta do so you can do what you wanna do. But you also got those people out there that be dealing with a certain situation, and it's like they be complaining about it and they don't even like really be doing a whole lot to make a change. I mean, if you don't really like whatever situation it is that you're dealing with, you know, do what you got to do to change it, because you have the power to change it. You have the power, you have the potential, you have the gift, and you have the skills. You can change that. Just setting up every single day and complaining about it and not doing anything to change it, complaining is not gonna change it. What's gonna change it is by you taking action, by you putting that work in to make a change, so you can enjoy something so you can do whatever it is that you enjoy doing. But yeah, fame and success is not exactly the same thing. You can be successful and the media doesn't even like know who you are at all. TMZ doesn't even know who you are at all. You know what I mean? You don't even have like a video about you on the platform before they were famous. Like, yeah, having all that fame, it's not exactly the same thing as having all that success. Now, if you want to be famous, cool. There's nothing wrong about wanting to be famous, and there's nothing wrong about you having big dreams. I have big dreams myself. I always had, but yeah, I'd rather just have the success, not very much of the fame, but yeah. But yeah, like if you want to be famous, just know, just do your research on all of the stuff that comes with being famous, because the average person, when they talk about saying that they want to be famous, they really don't know what comes with the fame. But you, on the other hand, be willing to do your research, because there's a lot of stuff that come with the fame. There's a lot of stuff that comes with being a celebrity, like a lot of stuff. There be times where these celebrities, where they want to have some privacy and they can't have no privacy because they're famous, because of the fact that they're a celebrity. It's like everywhere they go, the paparazzi always want to take pictures of them. Everywhere they go, TMZ wants to approach them out of the blue. Sometimes when these celebrities get approached by TMZ, sometimes the celebrity won't even make a response back to TMZ. They just want to be left alone by the paparazzi, and they just want to be left alone by the media. But yeah, fame and success is not exactly the same thing. I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all. Wanted to do another educational, informational, and also another motivational video. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, Go For It, it's on my YouTube channel, and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. We're patiently waiting for Kendrick Lamar to respond to Drake. I'ma be honest, I like Rick Ross, but Champagne Moments doesn't really have nothing on Drake's drop and Give Me 50, but that's just my opinion. If nobody has told you that they're proud of you today, I'm proud of you. And I know, like, it may not always be easy for you when you're doing the best that you can. I just want to let you know that I'm proud of you and you deserve a pat. Kendrick Lamar is a better lyricist than Drake. Yeah, I mean, Lupe Fiasco saying that Drake is a better rapper than Kendrick Lamar. I respect that, but with Drake having a ghostwriter, it doesn't make him a. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another motivational, educational, and informational video. I just want to chat with y'all. Now, as we all know, there's a lot of stuff that's going on in this world that's not right. You know what I mean? When it comes down to movies, when it comes down to TV shows, they try to promote the you know what agenda, because with a lot of these movies, they always want to show two women like kissing. They always want to show two men like kissing. And before I go any further, I don't have nothing against gay people at all, but when it comes down to like them trying to promote with them always putting like this stuff in movies, they're just trying to promote an agenda at the end of the day. They always show this stuff in movies, and they always show this in TV shows. And also too, even when it comes down to the AI, even when it comes down to the AI, the artificial intelligence and music and jobs, the AI is trying to take over and everything. The robots is trying to take over, and a lot of us know this stuff is not right. I know that I know that there's like people out there that don't really feel comfortable with the self checkout in a lot of these stores, because in a lot of these grocery stores and in a lot of these retailers, like at a lot of these Walmarts, they have the self checkouts, and I know that there's people that don't feel comfortable, but even when it comes down to the foods that we eat, a lot of the foods that they have in grocery stores, a lot of the foods, a lot of the fruits, a lot of the vegetables, a lot of the fruits and vegetables that you buy in grocery stores is GMO. You know what I mean? They don't really like be having organic fruits and vegetables like that. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand that organic is more expensive, but you know what I mean? It's just with all this stuff that be going on in this world, it's not right. What I want to let y'all know is that we gotta be willing to speak up about the stuff that's not right, because there's a lot of stuff in this world that's not right. But you see, the reason why this stuff keeps on happening over and over and over again is because not too many people really be taking the time out to like question it, to ask questions. Not too many people are willing to wake up and speak up about the stuff that's not right. We got to be willing to wake up, and we got to be willing to speak up, because this stuff is not right. These higher ups, you know what I mean, the stuff that they're trying to do is not right at all. But you see, this is the type of stuff that can happen when nobody is willing to wake up and when nobody is willing to speak up. Because, I mean, and that's another thing too, with the you know what agenda. It's not just in movies and TV shows, even in cartoons. Like now these days, kids can't even really look at cartoons anymore. You know what I mean? Because even with the cartoon Arthur, and Arthur is a cartoon that I used to watch when I was a kid. I used to watch Arthur in my childhood. There was even like an episode of Arthur where they pretty much showed like a, yeah, like a gay character. And you see, when it comes down to a cartoon like Arthur, Arthur is a cartoon for young kids. Did I watch Arthur when I was a young kid? Yeah. You know what I mean? But you see, that's the thing about it. Kids, they're just not really like old enough to really grasp and like, like understand the meaning. You know what I mean? But yeah, like, it's just, we just got to be willing to speak up. We got to be willing to wake up, and we got to be willing to speak up. We got to be willing to have integrity. We can't just let let these people do all this type of stuff, and then when it ends up happening, I mean, we just say like what is going on. Even for them, even with the Good Times animated series, I see a lot of people are not really having a lot of nice things to say about the Good Times animated series. Yeah, and I did a video about that too. I did a video explaining of how much of a disgrace that it is to the actual producers and the actual writers of the actual Good Times sitcom. It's a disgrace to Eric Monty. Like Eric Monty, he was the creator of Good Times. He was like the writer. I mean, yeah, Norman Lear, God rest his soul, R.I.P. R.I.P. Norman Lear. Norman Lear, he was a part of Good Times, but they say that Norman Lear had stole a lot of them ideas from Eric Monty. At the end of the day, the true creator of Good Times is Eric Monty. No disrespect to Norman Lear. And again, God rest Norman Lear's soul, R.I.P. But the Good Times animated series is definitely a disgrace. It's disrespectful towards the actual sitcom of Good Times. Good Times was a classic sitcom, but for them to do like an animated series, it's disrespectful. You know what I mean? I feel that the producers they owe the actual producers of the Good Times sitcom. I honestly feel that they owe Eric Monty an apology because it's a disgrace. But yeah, anyway, we just gotta be willing to we gotta be willing to wake up, and we gotta be willing to speak up, because a lot of this stuff is happening because not enough not enough people are willing to speak up, and not enough people are willing to wake up. They're just letting the stuff happen. So in order for them to like slow their roll, we gotta wake up and we gotta speak up. I just wanted to share this video with y'all, do another motivational, educational, and informational video. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, my new track, Go For It, it's on my YouTube channel, and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. Keep up the good work. It's going to pay off. Keep doing what you're doing. It's going to pay off. I know you may not feel like it's not paying off right now, but it's going to pay off. So just hang in there and keep it going. Happy New Music Friday. I'm going to be doing a review to Logic's new song that he had dropped, and I'm going to also be doing a review to a new song that Harry Mack had dropped. Stay tuned, and Happy New Music Friday. Besides all of the beef going on between Drake and Kendrick Lamar, it seems like Chris Brown and Quavo are like going through some beef too. Like, I see that Chris Brown, he dropped a diss track last night on Quavo, and Drake had ended up releasing another diss track on Kendrick Lamar. Wow, hip hop in 2024. Where, like, where's all these diss tracks coming from? Where's all these beefs coming from? But yeah, hip hop in 2024. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video, and this is another educational and also another informational video. Besides the battle going down between Drake versus everybody, Drake versus Kendrick Lamar, Drake versus Rick Ross, I mean, a lot of people are like saying that the Kendrick Lamar leaked response, a lot of people are saying that it's AI. I just want to let y'all know something. When it comes down to this AI, the artificial intelligence, because the artificial intelligence, they already trying to take over and everything, like with the self-checkouts that they have in stores, that's AI. The self-checkouts that they have in grocery stores, retail stores, it's AI. But the AI in music is starting to get a little bit out of control, because
people were even thinking that the diss track that Drake had did, where he dissed Rick Ross, Kendrick Lamar, and Metro Boomin. A lot of people were thinking that Drake's diss track was AI, but I mean, it was confirmed that it was real. But you see, yeah, that's why I'm saying this AI is starting to get a little out of hand when it comes down to music. This AI is going to start making a lot of people lazy. Just like for people that have a job as a package handler, people that work as a package handler for UPS, that work as a package handler for FedEx, the AI is going to be taking over in that. I mean, like when it comes down to ordering something and FedEx or UPS delivers like the package, don't be surprised if it's a robot that delivers the package. Don't be surprised if it's AI, because the AI, these robots, the artificial intelligence, they pretty much trying to take over in everything, and it's starting to get a little bit out of hand. I mean, we have to wake up. We have to wake up as a whole. People have to wake up. I mean? Like, we really have to wake up, because it's like people are just like so lost in the sauce. They're just so stuck that they're letting these higher ups do all of this stuff. But yeah, the AI in music, it's really starting to get out of hand, because like like AI could like make a song and it sounds exactly like the artist, but the artist didn't even record the song at all. What I mean? The artist didn't even record the song. The artist didn't even write the song. The song is actually by another artist, but you see, what AI can do is that it can replace another artist's vocals with the artist that already recorded the song. What I mean? But yeah, see, and that's another thing too. People don't even like have a clue if the Kendrick Lamar leaked diss track is like real or AI. Like, this AI is starting to get a little out of hand, and you see, as a whole, we just have to wake up as people. We have to wake up. We have to, we have to like, like when it comes down to being in the Matrix, like we just have to like snap out of it. We have to wake up. We have to snap out of it. We gotta escape the Matrix. What I mean? There's nothing wrong about questioning things. There's nothing wrong about wanting to just accept things for whatever they are, because if you know something is not right, it's okay to question it. It's okay to ask questions, because for them to like have all of this AI in music, is it okay? No, it's not okay. I mean, because, what I mean, AI, like, it's, it could be like an artist. It could be a song by an artist, but the artist didn't even make the song. The artist could be trying to remember a point in time when they recorded the song, when in all reality, they didn't record the song at all. And you see, that's the thing. You got some artists that record songs like so much, like they record like a lot of music to the point they have so much music. They got like such a big catalog. They got like a lot of songs that are unreleased, to the point if they hear a song, they probably won't even remember that they recorded it. But you see, this is how AI can really trick you. Like an artist could probably think that they recorded the song because of the fact that they got so much unreleased music. But see, with the AI can even trick the artist. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, we just have to wake up. We gotta snap out of the Matrix. We gotta escape the Matrix. Ask questions. Be a why person. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, my new track, my new record, go for it. It's on my YouTube channel, and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all.
Drake versus Kendrick Lamar. It's really about to go down. It seems like we in for a classic matchup between these two artists, Drake versus Kendrick Lamar. I'm excited. We're patiently waiting for Kendrick Lamar to respond to Drake. We want to see what K. Dot is gonna do with Drake. We're gonna see if Kendrick Lamar is gonna get Drake out of here. We're patiently waiting. Rick Ross' music video for the diss track that he did on Drake's Champagne Moments, that music video was looking phenomenal. I mean, he got the diss track on streaming platforms, plus he did a music video.
I love you, oh loves. Do you have thoughts? Do you wanna share them with me? I love you, oh loves. Oh, do you have thoughts? I'd like to share mine with you. Can we share? Just want to be held in your arms and let you hear the song. The location, the location. That's where you reach me tonight. The location, the location. Touch me in my heart, that's right. I'm gonna spread love, oh hey.